Hello, welcome back. Oh, I am on early for once. Because apparently this is a little long. It's like a couple hours. Just a couple hours. Just a small amount of time. I guess that also depends on what is actually in here. Down a little bit, that is fine, but no, welcome in. I know a couple things about this so far. I know Final Fantasy's in here somewhere, and then also The Witcher 3.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot, and for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits!
Also, not gonna lie, I don't even remember the last time if
Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy. Ow. You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Order up!
Also, I got like kind of surprised Worms is even still around.
We'll be watching.
Damn, that is a big ass freaking worm, sir. Interesting.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way.
Is it train
Those
simulator?
people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Also, not gonna lie, it would have been absolutely freaking hilarious if none of that was actually for
popping
trains.
off for Train
It's like,
Sim
oh, yeah,
World.
but
I
this
didn't
is
realize
for
it was
this
like
thing over
that.
here. You're like, what?
And if you thought
trains?
that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next
Hard
great
sim.
theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
As I imagine, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think it is.
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you
I
up
mean,
for this
or how
brand
about
new
no?
challenge?
How about we
Do
conquer
you have
the
what it
destruction
takes to
zone?
become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
So I wonder if it still allows you
Coming soon to
to
early access.
essentially make death traps. I think that's kind of what most people ended up doing at one point.
Something starts before we know.
So
A
cute.
little spark begins to glow.
But also, why does this remind me of
One look, one
Neopets?
sign, a new way through. The world feels different next to you. Let it move.
But also Power World?
Let it rise. Feel the rhythm open wide. A more twine with me. Closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right. We shift, we shine, we go.
So that thing was cool. What the hell is that thing? Does that have the freaking crazy Japanese billboards where they have like a, I don't know, makes it look like something's living inside of it?
We shine, we come alive. Side by side into the flow. Every color starts to glow. No need to know where this will go.
Ooh, that's a cool design. Animal?
This world is sick.
Wow.
This is not living. We all die. and
Eat ass? Okay, I just did everything for free today, apparently.
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were born of dust.
What this kind of looks like? What's
So
it
why
called again?
fight
Something
death?
feathers? Ucham?
eternity. And you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you,
But also kind of along the lines of freaking Black Myth
it's a
Wukong.
lie.
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel!
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed.
Whoa.
And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening
Also,
night
yes,
live with
Wuchin,
more wall-to-wall
Fallen
trailers.
Feathers is what I was
So
thinking
far,
of.
we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously, at this point, you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
I lie. What is it? The freaking horror of moving into a new apartment? Oh, by the way, sir, a murder happened here before you moved in. Oh. Granny? They made me hate them. Okay, Granny, why exactly are you here? Don't exactly seem like someone who would be moving into a new apartment. I mean, at least you won't be lonely. She's got lovely little freaking poltergeists to keep her company. Knock knock, I got cookies. What? Perceptum. Ooh, that's actually just next year. Also, it's still kind of crazy to
I
think it's
love
almost
brave
freaking
old
September.
ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person.
For you.
Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was bad. What is this? Also, I've never even heard of freaking Tiny Kid. But it just kind of looks like it takes place inside of the, I guess, tree globe? Oh, okay. So you're a chipmunk that runs a, I guess, cafe, restaurant? But also deals in horror? What an interesting freaking mix between genres here.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades. Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
Wait, hold on, did you see this like a long time ago? 'Cause I remember French Revolution type stuff and kinda, I guess, zombies?
By the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried, William.
What name, my boy?
But those things fool me. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
Ah, that also reminds me of that other game that still is not out yet. There's like a medieval zombie
what
game.
is strong and valuable.
That looks really good.
Destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
Which we've also not heard anything of since its announcement. It was called Light, if I remember correctly.
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Oh, okay, that's fucking dope. That was a Lion Valor Mortis. Yeah, I swear they've announced that before.
Tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his work to see?
Wow.
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
Tank Wreck.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show!
Whoa.
Wilson Den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey,
Been
here's
married
this
thousands of
evil,
times to
long-haired
hundreds of
nerd. You gotta
mimes?
stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to
I
the
mean, I
Gamescom
guess
Opening
the
Night
man
Live
has the
pre-show,
type,
where
I
I
guess.
realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Damn it, I'll just give you more. I mean, that's why you go back and you watch it at certain parts, like, where was that thing again? Oh my god, what the hell? What? Oh, is this just civilization? That looks like Civ. What number is this? I think we're up to what? 7, I think, right now? Oh, never mind. Humankind 2.
Those are some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
I guess. The fuck is entertainment? Interesting. I guess the area it's in, it kind of reminds me of like Tomb Raider, Uncharted kind of area. It's a very interesting art style. Oh, aren't you a cute little guy? Friend? Okay, cute little dragon companion. Huh. Help the defiled
You know what's
gods.
crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take
Yeah,
the first
see,
ever look
those
at
kind
a
of freaking
game for
characters are
two-player
long
co-op
gone.
enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What? You're a little kid.
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was
So
my mom.
it's like Takes Two then.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
You can't tell me what to do, Grandpa.
Time to meet an
I'm out of here.
That means you, bud.
A no-holds barred fight to the death! You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi?
Musha.
Down in the bottom of hell, they're again much stronger
Because
than you
isn't this
can
also
imagine.
out September?
Save this world.
Along with apparently everything else in the freaking world?
How about a little game?
Guess I decided, hey, yeah, guess what? September be the way to go for releasing.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. Alas, the time has come for the finale.
Hey, how's it going there, sir?
I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Hell yeah. I forgot that they added them on already. How's it going there, sir? We are enjoying Gamescom. Wait,
Yeah,
what? September
Onimusha
4th?
just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this
Not
pre-show.
too bad.
Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of the show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful
that is
Mariachi
literally
Legends.
next-
And then immediately
Friday
after
next
that,
week.
I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first,
That
let's
is
see this.
not that freaking far away.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Whoa. Oh, freaking Castlevania.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Ooh. Mariachi Legends. I was about to say, it kind of reminds me of Day of the Dead somehow.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hassan.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started
Just make it so
with
his
the
entire
realization
screen is
that
not him, just his
Alucard
cat
suit
while he
is like
interviews.
90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix.
She's
You know, these
cool.
combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay.
Skip.
Number 10.
Nothing.
Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Is anime still just excited for Gears
Netflix
of
couldn't
War
lock
in
down the
general?
exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7.
Yeah, I think I remember.
So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers.
Here.
Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5.
Find him.
A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3. Songs of the Past.
Yeah, that I did hear about.
It's never too late for DLC. Number 3.
I mean, of course.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Okay, I did
You know,
hear about that as
noticed
well.
They haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay.
Damn, you're
No
out
more
of here.
waiting, no more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Yeah, because unfortunately, all this was happening while I was at work. I would prefer most of these types of freaking shows happen while I'm at work.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right
Yes,
place.
hopefully
This
good
is
ones.
Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are
Or even
honestly
updates to ones
the
that have been
loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. So we started opening night live in 2019. We didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2
like
hours.
LA, or the one that happens in LA, I think it's the closest one to me.
Last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show. He saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back. Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting But on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more.
Mentioned.
So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Which I still have not played
and
at
we
all.
also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Weavers?
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Okay, cool visual.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
Okay, I was saying that character looked rather ringish.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath, and sunder the dread Nodus.
Huh.
Came ye
Oh, it's a very old English. It reminds me of, what's his face, Godric?
or seek ye some other end?
Notice fall. Huh.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed.
Just me.
Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shox?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, different than what I was expecting, because like Rainbow Six Siege is usually just like the Counter-Strike, isn't it?
Breaching! 6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the
this is
agency
just
bombings. There's no time
except
to
for
waste.
Rainbow Six Siege stuff.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators. You just have to choose which ones.
Which just means like special ops and all that.
On the floor, now!
Interesting.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
It's kind of weird though. There is like this game coming out that is this genre, but then there's also like a Star Wars one coming out. Actually, I can't remember if it's the end of this week or it's somewhere near the end of this month here. There's a Star Wars one coming out that's also just like a tactical one like this.
You'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
So what, like a origin story then, essentially? Or like a prequel?
What the fuck are you?
Damn!
Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the crown walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You 4 belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Gears of War.
Monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel underneath?
Oh, shit! We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
I want to know what the series is to be.
Come and get some, you got
I think it's that guy and then the guy with the bandana.
There'll be no support. If you fall,
Are in the other ones as well?
we all do.
And I want to say the guy with the bandana, his name is Marco?
Yeah.
That guy.
To the end.
Although I we just spit an absolute freaking nonsense. That's fine.
Here's the war, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anana, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Ooh. What is what I'm looking for?
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just
because doesn't this also have like Spider-Man-esque freaking traversal?
Worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Speed Master.
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master?
Heat Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
He's what have I been called?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on?
Yeah, from what I remember, it's supposed to be like basically GTA meets. Not the freaking Yansha pose. Means anime.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our
That's
trials
just
may
freaking
witness the
lounging.
lynching within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Also, that massage looked terrible. Just beat the shit out of him. Oh my god, wait, hold on, isn't that like the same day as
the most
Stranger Than Heaven?
expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
UFO, sir. What? Oh. Was that's why they were running.
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Yes, exact same day as freaking Stranger Than Heaven.
For it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Yeah, because I think this one's October, right?
Hey, Simon. Listen.
Just in time for freaking horror month.
To come back to the town.
Or Spooktober, whatever you want to call it.
And put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here. Not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Also, like a giant monster in the freaking fog. Isn't that like, what was it, Cloverfield?
His death is your burden.
Are we focused on entertainment again?
I have to leave this island.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
What's happening?
The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined. I can't do this anymore.
Resonance? Oh. Wait, what? A Plague Tale Legacy? Oh, this is that freaking, gacha pirate one that's what's coming out. Which I didn't know was gacha the first time I heard about it. I found about that later. Yes, I'll say, we're just getting another freaking music video. We're actually gameplay this time.
But the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong.
Surprising. Because I wonder if this part was just not ready when they dropped the music video last time.
To choose the gamble of a gale. Stumble through the that's the fun. You gotta sail out, yeah, the better way. To choose the gamble.
Huh. Just got like Seaframe in combat like Black Flag, but then also it's got like RPG elements to it.
You
when you're on land.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll
But then honestly, I kind of forgot about
but you'll
Turn
turn
Desert.
back, face you fall, because that's the cliff I know.
If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Because it kind of popped up like on my radar when there were some people streaming it, and then just kind of disappeared. Then I forgot about it.
Even if the end is written,
I heard people
will
enjoyed it
walk
though.
the full length of this path.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content. including new cutscenes and story moments too.
Crazy.
All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Interesting. Huh. No, the sunlight. That's a cool dress.
You have decided.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control
reminds me of Dark Souls 3.
Until you.
With the Firekeeper.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Looked like it was losing frames a little bit. I was hoping just like the current version of it anyways. Okay, so no data thing. That's fine.
It looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced.
See, now
and
that
now,
is
to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Interesting. Men's eyes were freaking glued like he was reading a prompter. Whoa. It's honestly more than likely. Whoa. Okay, trippy. Huh, kind of reminds me of Journey. The But then also, I guess, slightly like a puzzle game? Huh. Rough song.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Isn't it usually him, freaking Dr. Wily or whatever his name is? Oh. I'm assuming upgrades? Or at least a loadout, or maybe? Something close to that? The art style is clean. I'm assuming that's kind of like Jetman or something close to that, or Iron Man. Oh, she's cute. Twinkle Girl. Interesting. Huh. Whoa. Damn! Freaking eviscerated her! Oh, Pig Motto. I was like, what?
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
I think I prefer Rayman. This one kind of weird. That's fine. Is that big giant board in freaking Macarena? What the hell? I like the David Dead thing going here. Gone German? Or what the heck? Also, why did I sound like you were naming noodles? So that would have been just Italian. Weird. Very weird.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long.
Another reason
still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Okay, what do you mean it can't be said on stage? What the frick does that mean? Or did you just want the game trailer to announce it for them? So it's just like a really big surprise. Because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, going back to the 90s. Why? Okay. Is this some weird new battle royale? I'm still trying to figure out what the hell this is supposed to be. But yeah, that kind of feels very battle royale-ish. Yeah, I'm fucking dead on, I guess. Freaking PUBG.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Because I would say I don't recognize any of that, but okay. Yeah, control. Which is also, I think, coming out in the next month or so. I mean, if it's anything like the first Control, it's going a bit good. But also different. Okay, yeah, never mind. It was another September game. To go along with all the other freaking September games. I'd rather everybody just load it up for September.
To old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as.
Is this the vampire one?
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Ah, it is.
Oh God!
I don't remember what it's called, but I remember the game.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my.
You're supposed to be hunting him down, using his own powers against him, essentially.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie, but this one. He's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night.
He's a bloody daywalker.
Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
Yes, I thought the first trailer was modern day, wasn't it?
Very well then. Let's begin.
Or am I misremembering that? The blood of Dawnwalker. Ah, look at that. Guess what? Another freaking September game.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
I mean, it's only
The
Game
Iron
of Thrones.
Throne stands empty.
Stark, an honor.
Oh.
Come on, men. Honor's brave. Try to defend yourself.
The design kind of reminds me of Age of Empires. Very similar. Also imagine a lot of people have been wanting the dragon.
Of Westeros
Stand with me.
is yours to decide.
Yeah, it's either gonna be her or gonna be him. Most people want, or even possibly these lads.
Game of Thrones. War for
I never imagine many
Westeros.
people want to be a fucking Lannister.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Interesting. Okay, before we go any further, I need to go grab water. Besides, I'm running down anyways. Give me a second. Just in time for ads to be done. Hey. Interesting. So other than surviving, what else are you supposed to be doing? Just this like escaping the prison kind of deal? Or okay, so yeah, you escaped. Interesting. Kind of seems like a roguelike in a way.
A new age begins.
Or imagine
but
it
the
will be.
old shadows.
Searching for a pulse.
He's dead, sir. No pulse found.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Doesn't say.
You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Okay, just a lovely pet octopus. Since the octopus the freaking mech?
Run!
Yes, it is.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
Oh.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other.
Octopus.
You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Huh. Kind of reminds me of Mass Effect's combat almost.
You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
Interesting.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Punching April.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
3 years for Salt, 87 years for home? Or her home? Huh.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Isn't Maggie Robertson the lady that played Lady Dimitrescu? Ah, yes, it is. I recognize the African face.
Thank
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah!
It's like, oh, there we go. Response.
All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic,
very interesting,
but power always
shirt she's
comes
wearing.
at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Let our deepest desires come true. Not the one that matters.
Oh.
Can you not do more?
I feel like I'll be doing that a lot tonight.
You still think this is your quest? I have seen.
Oh, it's that game. We're almost this game. Oh, finally an update.
And defiant. And the mind. You and I through the warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Oh, we're actually getting gameplay.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
Ah, that lovely scream, sir.
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Oh. I thought that was just gonna make your own platform come together.
Yes.
But no, a little freaking grab hand.
Scared, watch out.
I see it.
Oh, well, sucks to be him.
Warlock? Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
Just a cheeky little substitute, that was. Ooh. Also looks like attacking gets whatever that is supposed to be back. It looks like, well, my camera's blocking it, but there looks like spells down in the bottom right. And they each have like a charge to them. Just doing normal physical attacks gets it back. Or maybe a certain number gets uses back then. Interesting. What did she make it? Oh.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Huh. How much can you actually affect the weather there? Like, I don't imagine you'll be able to call down, like, say, like a tornado or something, right? Or is it more kind of along the lines of like rain, snow, maybe the time of day? Or if it's sunny and cloudy?
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
Then everybody's favorite to deal with, a frickin' troll. Squishy squish. Interesting. Since this is supposed to be like a witch or warlock, I wonder if that means you have to brew your own potions for healing. Or is it more along the lines of like a, I suppose like where you go back to like a resting point and get more back, at least a certain amount?
Amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
NBC Studio?
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
Well, apparently everybody gets a freaking
on the desert wind
magic carpet.
come
What
from
the hell?
those who are unseen.
This big ass freaking statue again.
The Jinn.
Whoa, that's cool. Was not expect the freaking shield just to split in half. Become like, well, I guess swords in a way. Or I guess
Once
more
the
fist
children
weapons.
of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing them on the freaking magic carpet like this just makes me think of freaking Kingdom Hearts again. You get to fight Jafar.
Many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Head to Mizan. Interesting. Oh.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
This seems like a gacha game. How much you would bet I am right? I mean, honestly, it just kind of seems like Star Rail? Or Honkai Star Rail? There's been Withering Waves. Kinda seems like it could be one of those two. Just based off the art style.
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Interesting. I don't know why when they showed the gameplay there, it looked weird. Yeah, also 100% freaking mobile game here. Huh, called it. I was like, it's kind of weird framing.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Ulmer from 4A Games.
The Metro series. Another series where I'm like, yes, you were in my backlog. I will finish that, maybe, one day.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people. What they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Isn't the Metro
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and the love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So,
because I don't imagine that helmet is going to be adjustable in size.
And tonight,
we're ready to show you freaking head. You can't even wear
what comes next.
Even if you buy it.
Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
It goes from freaking helmet to head.
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place.
The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. The radiation.
Interesting. So I guess the timer of the watch is for how long I guess you have protection from, I think it's radiation at this one, or in Metro, isn't it?
But this...
Because I think it's supposed to be kind of set around where Chernobyl, isn't it?
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
I mean, it does look clean.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
February 2027. Damn.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest. But now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
I got you.
Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hustle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Frickin' Hitman? Or Hitman, sorry.
I'm raising it up to the
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
Brother is freaking everywhere. Freaking Stranger Than Heaven, or freaking Hitman.
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No Longer the Limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
See, frame rate looks a little choppy again. Interesting. I mean, there's quite a few games out there where they're like, oh, we're really pretty looking, but then we run like crap. It's like 30 FPS. Like, come on, at least 60 FPS should be like minimum for every game now.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law.
Freaking Spider King.
Ancient powers divide this land. And their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Your empire from the ashes afterworld. But yeah, not gonna lie, with the freaking convoy going on there, look like Mad Max. Yeah, look at that freaking Horrorverse again. I guess they have a few freaking projects going here. Interesting. Huh. Kinda seems like a social type game. Kinda looks like Animal Crossing almost. Petite Planet.
That was Petite Planet,
one of those
cozy
comfy
galactic
type
life
games.
simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me kiss
Also interesting with the whole little blood splatter thing here. Whoa. That cat is fine.
Tonight, I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
Interesting.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine.
Oh, kid just go to fucking space.
My calls were made for you.
This
My
kitty
claws
wanted
all
to go to
see
space.
what they can do. This kitty wants her cream.
Okay,
This
that's just
pussy, oh,
weird.
she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight.
Whoa, what the hell?
Shut the door, turn out the lights. Lie down upon my table, don't
that
get
how
up.
they make
You
you
won't
cats
be
and
able.
shove them
Deep
all in the
tissue is
fucking
not the
sheet?
issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict. I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
The fuck, that cat just came out of his ass. What the hell? Interesting. But also, yes, kind of when cats get bored, does not get fucking marched out like a goddamn fucking cannon.
All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
Yeah, because I think
Stick
there's
around
been
for more of
PC
O&L. Right now,
only?
here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Meanwhile, I'm still waiting on fucking Alien Isolation 2.
Shit, we got Xenos!
I can never go wrong with more aliens anyways. That was a lot of freaking xenomorphs. Ooh. Freaking xenomorphs from a guy did fucking Nazi blood. So I wonder if, like, if you get blood on you in this game, does it hurt you as well? Oh. Available now.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story. She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful. And terrifying. My greatest ally. And the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢だ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
And I am also, what?
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。
Damn. So yeah, I was just looking up something where for 1666 Amsterdam. This is like, I swear that was the one that had the whole AI thing going on. And so yes, it is. It had like acids and stuff in it, but I don't know if it's gonna keep putting that stuff in there. It's supposed to be just like placeholder stuff, essentially. We'll just find out. So who knows how that's gonna go for them? Because people are so fucking hate any bullshit in games. Even if it's just a fucking placeholder. Just do what freaking Slay the Spire does, where it's just like, yeah, I know it's a freaking shitty ass drum, but hey, guess what? Placeholder. People would rather see that than freaking AI shit.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
So I love the fact that now we've gone from like making games like for the 80s. And I was like, oh, now we're going for the 90s. Like, what? Aw. Freaking Motley Crue kickstart my heart. It also kind of just seems like this is like rock band almost. It is 100% freaking rock band. Just rock band for the new gen. Ooh, baby metal. But also, it's still very weird to see like a game like this coming out like now. Because, like, not gonna lie, it kind of seems like this is just like a game that geared towards millennials of all people. Or even like Gen X. Definitely not geared towards fucking Zoomers or anybody younger than that. At least it seems like it anyways. Because I just want to capture that fucking nostalgia.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Oh. So did Crazy Taxi even have multiplayer before? Sometimes I haven't played it, just kind of arcade single player type stuff. Also, how does multiplayer even work in this? Are you like all competing for the same fair, or can you just go anywhere you want on the map? I imagine it's more of a competition than a cooperation type multiplayer. I don't know, maybe one person picks up like a fare and then the others are just trying to mess you up when you're trying to get to your destination. That'd be interesting.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope. The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Oh, man, I set the fucking thing clean.
No stopping. No surrender. No limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Turok Origins. Interesting.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Interesting. Perfect worker. Loyal, beaten, tireless. Bred to serve.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Upgrade to be wiped out.
New research options just opened up. Some might even help. Watch out for the wildlife.
Oh.
Try not to die.
Does it the dog will go to heaven?
Uh-oh. Later.
Huh.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
No. Poor boy got freaking left behind. Oh, not the cone of shame.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
There you go. Oh. I don't know if this is a freaking city builder. See, that's when you end the trailer with big old freaking meteor coming in to destroy everything. Okay, another transport game.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hot zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. With the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift, they'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract, the last ones to leave the work site, the only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Kinda seems like a extraction type shooter. It seems like it anyways.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Huh. Almost kind of seems like Path of Exile. Ooh, or maybe, hold on, maybe it is just like an expansion for Path of Exile 2? But also, isn't that game still in early access? Yeah, 100% gets off the freaking vibes though, that game.
I will take what I am owed.
Hey, freaking called it. Ooh. Well, not an expansion, there's the full release. December 11th. Ooh, I know a few people who'll be excited about that one.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games.
So Palworld got its 1.0 this year.
Exciting news.
And now Path of Exile 2 is getting its 1.0 this year as well.
It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Interesting.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
Again, another one that just seems like weird in the art style for the cutscenes. I think it just seems weird. Again.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall.
Kind of seems like
Erathia
Baldur's
cannot
Gate
escape
type
its
combat.
fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shox. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
That's very interesting to watch.
What a great example of how
Because you always
gaming
get to see some
can
weird
give
freaking
back.
like speedrunners
Actually,
out there
why
like,
do you
what?
think it is
That
that the
is a
gaming
strat?
community has such a
Usually involves
special
some sort
power
of like
to be a force for good
glitch
and drive change?
sometimes.
So I think games create a space where people show
Especially when
up
it's like
as
an
their
older
authentic
game where
self.
it's just like an
And
overhead
they
view
connect
and you
with
just like
others who
glitch
share
the
those
map to
same
get to other
passions.
rooms faster.
That sense of community and shared purpose
Like,
is
what
the
was it?
foundation for
Link to the
everything.
Past had that.
This empowers the
Where you could
community and
basically
helps players
swim through the
advocate
map. It was
for
very weird
great
to look
projects
and watch.
like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
Can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, It's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter. And our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week. From charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about it.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands.
What did you mean by that?
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Oh, just a dead little Roomba boy.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden.
He's a ghost.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Is he here? Just a man in this fucking bonsai tree? He just really likes kicking
A lot of
things.
stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
So goddamn those some fucking guys. What? Why do you look like fucking Hanzo? Project Zeta. Okay.
그날의 공기를 기억한다.
I was gonna look like something like
세계의
Lee.
운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Cinder City.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 드에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아 있을까?
Seems interesting.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game. Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crumby's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Whoa.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you!
How is that just the top half of his freaking head?
That's it. My savior.
Oh my, what?
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this?
Is that just like the rise together?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to.
Like one big brain?
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body!
What? Ontos? Wait, what? John? Oh, this is, what was it, Pony Island 2? The one that has freaking, this whole one in it? We actually get a freaking release date for this finally. Because if this is anything like, how good subscription, or not subscription, inscription was. Speaking of someone, then this should be really freaking good. Pony Island 2, Pan Express. Or Service, sorry. April, nice.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in
Release
Vancouver,
date.
Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that.
There's one of us similar to Inscription where there's different
China-based
go through.
TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D dieselpunk action RPG
We'll just have to wait and
starring
see.
a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shrox, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Interesting. A lot of furry type games being announced. I mean, at least they look interesting.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you!
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Absolutely no hesitation.
Win it already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Enough!
It's a... No! No!
Oh, and there's some robots in here. What the hell?
Partisans, stand united. 2 arms.
Hand over the spark!
Seems interesting.
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world?
Yeah, the 4th player. Also, not gonna lie, I thought when the freaking ball came out, I was like, ah, look at me, a freaking hamster.
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore.
But honestly, would have been freaking hilarious.
This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy.
Ghost Hunter by
making it hard to breathe, but he can ease your burden. He can be your friend.
I guess restoring the town, but also just putting ghosts and spirits to rest.
Poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the ground. There are no ghosts at the ground.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Interesting. That's just somebody else trying to cash in on the success of Pal World. I mean, kind of his own fault for fucking standing in the goddamn doorway, sir. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to figure out why they're fighting on the freaking Great Wall of China here. Here's the Great Wall filled with flesh and blood. Weird the Defiant. Okay. That explains absolutely freaking nothing.
얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
I think.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Parade the Unbound. I don't remember what the genre is called, but it's like a Diablo-like, I guess would be the best way to put it. Oh, and another green one. I just saw freaking green letters. Interesting. Huh. And it seems like it's a Battle Royale again. I guess building mechanics kind of close to Fortnite? Kind of? Oh. We're not Battle Royale so much as a team shooter kind of deal. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Yeah, because we still have this, and we still have the DLC for The Witcher free. Now, what new things do we see here? I'm excited.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of my team is working. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature that Cloud and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Oh my god. Get excited to see the Ruby Emerald and Diamond weapons, though.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
And then we finally get plays Vincent and Sid. Instead of maybe
My
just
fellow
seeing
citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge, and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being. And rightfully
yeah, freaking
so.
virus.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Diamond or Ultima.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Yeah, because now you can do like the whole change clothes thing. Kind of like, I guess, people comparing it to the Dressel spheres from 10-2, which I still have not gone into yet either.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim!
That and with the freaking highway.
We'll finish this together.
And release date? Just spring 2027 then.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time.
As long as it's later than
we have one last
January,
game for you tonight at O&L, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
It's too freaking crazy that we're getting a DLC for Witcher 3 though.
Fate chose for me.
Remaster? Is that what all the DLC is supposed to be? Or is that plus a little bit more? I guess kind of prep people for The Witcher 4 when that decides to drop. Kind of cool that they decided to revamp stuff, even if it's been like how many years? 10, 11? 11 years?
Once you're a Witcher, you can't just step off the path.
It's a great thing to go freaking Blood and Wine.
One for life. There's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
We have to pull Witcher 3 orders. Ooh, nice. End of September. Damn.
Touches us.
Okay.
Be not afraid.
Midsummer. Midsummer or Omar? I don't remember.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of beasts.
Okay, so it seems like we're getting a remaster and also on top of that a DLC.
And see the truth.
I imagine this is going to tie into 4 somehow.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Songs the past. Okay, so that one doesn't have a date yet, but it is at least announced.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk
honestly,
all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red,
It's kind of like when there's like a previous gen version and then there's like a new gen version.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free
upgrade.
remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th.
Or if you have to charge
PC
something,
and consoles,
charge like
including
$1.
Switch 2 and even BattleNet.
Something ridiculously cheap.
Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right?
I know
it's a
for
huge
some
privilege for me to
countries,
stand here and represent them.
can't
Thank you for the trust, guys.
Make some things free.
Secondly, features,
have to have
right?
some sort of value
my
on it.
favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So
Very,
this is Geralt's last
Castlevania.
adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know
get to the Witcher 3,
content of the expansion, the new region, who inhabits it, what lurks below the surface.
Wow.
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for... Yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Yeah,
wow.
also
Well,
gets
I gotta
people
say,
hyped
a
up
lot
for
of
freaking 4
amazing
whenever
Witcher
that comes
news
out as well.
today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations.
I mean, that is definitely one of the bring people back in.
And that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Did you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Hell yeah. Well, that was interesting. Having some pretty interesting announcements. The heck? Oh, I think I might actually just pause. That's fine. Okay. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Well, it was fun.